Hi, I'm Steve Foley with InvolvedSales.com. I work the street, fly on jets, and present to the boardroom. In the field, I'm the complex sales coach. In the corporate world, I'm the VP of sales. Over the last 25 years of being a VP of sales, I have mastered the understanding of buyer behavior styles, organizational buying styles, as well as complex sales process. After meeting with thousands of organizations and governments, as well as taking multiple courses, reading all of the complex sales solution selling books, I became a master at the art of teaching my sales organization behavioral psychology as well as sales process. Now, why didn't I put it forth a methodology that is offered in the marketplace today? Because whenever the budgets were submitted, the training and methodology budgets were cut. And so I had to build the PowerPoints to train my teams on how to understand buyers, the behavior of organizations in a buying process, and ultimately close multi-million-dollar deals. What do I mean complex sales? Well, complex sales for me, I've been in technology. In technology, I can sell you a disk that's $1 million. So that disk better have a tremendous amount of value for a company or a government. Today, it's actually a download from the cloud. It may be a SaaS solution that a company will pay monthly over and over again for the same service. So in this book, The Complex Sales Playbook, a psychoscientific process to close big deals, I cover 9 things that all A players do and things that B and C players need to do in order to up their game and make their quota on a monthly basis. The first thing I talk about is goal setting. I discuss mind mapping as well as dream boarding in order to establish your goals. So first you dream and you figure out what are the things that you want to accomplish on a personal as well as a business side. You create a dream board and you post pictures on that board so that you can visualize those dreams and burn those into muscle memory of your right brain, your emotional brain. I go into GOSPA, goals, objectives, strategy, plans, and activities, and I create a mind map so that you can now burn this into your logical side of your brain, the left side of your brain, and make sure that both sides of your brain are burning this into your muscle memory. The thing about goals is people don't go back and review their goals, and I discuss how you have to keep up, review, and reset your goals. I talk about the behavior style of people, of buyers. You know, there's 4 types of behaviors: a dominant personality, an influencer, a compliant, as well as a steady person. So how do you sell to those people? I dive deeply into that. I also talk about values, which relates to, okay, I understand a person's personality attributes, but what really drives them to be successful or drives them to be pessimistic? I cover the different values that people have, which you learn over a longer period of time, which really helps you trying to find the A player, which is a rare find for probably any type of company looking for people that are self-managed. I go into the organizational buying process. Where is Waldo and how do you get there? I cover target marketing, but this is at the regional level. Once the company says, here's our products and here's our target market, you as a regional or district manager have to figure out within your market what are the top 200 or the top 100 accounts that you need to go after. And then opportunity management. How are you going to manage these opportunities? How are you going to manage the funnel and the pipeline so that you don't have roller coaster sales where you're prospecting one quarter, you're closing the next quarter, and then you're having to go prospect again the third quarter, where every other quarter you're missing your numbers and you're playing catch up in the end of the year. Prospecting fundamentals. How do you get an appointment with an executive? You're going to hear 10 no's. How do you overcome those objections? Most people quit with 1. I discuss how you can overcome all 10 objections that you'll hear from an executive on the phone. Sequential steps of a sales call. This is an iterative, redundant process, like a basketball player shooting baskets over and over again. You have to have a structure that you move through time and time again so that people on sales calls with you know where you're at in that sales call. And more importantly, feature, advantage, benefit that A players bring to a call to tell a customer the value that your company is going to provide them, as well as the questioning for need in a very sequential manner once you have that understanding. So feature, advantage, benefit is covered deeply. I then talk about the sequential steps of the sales cycle. You need to know what you're closing on. And in technology, I'll discuss the 7 steps to closure in a technology sales cycle. And last, I cover negotiating. Most people have never learned how to negotiate, and they give away too much of their revenue because they're not prepared for negotiating. So I hope you enjoy this book. I think in less than 100 pages, it's good for the A players who want to review, go back to spring training, and it's also good for the B and C players who need to up their game. And last, it's good for the people that are getting to complex sales, because if they experience what I have, they're not going to get the sales training from their companies. It's going to be cut from the budget. Thank you very much.